Well, hello, my creatives. It's your girl, Tina. Welcome back to the channel, family. I'm so glad that you stopped by to rock with me on today's video. So, it is December the 1st. Thank everybody who watched me do my 3 days of prep. You already know what I'm doing for my December daily. And so this video, we're going to dive into the first day. All right, so here's my calendar that I did, and we're gonna jump to the first day. I got these little pen clips or whatever you want to call them because I wanted to make sure I could make my book even and easier for me to do what I want to do on it. All right, so we're gonna do this first day layout. As I said before, and I hope I did say this before, I'm not going to be coming with a video every day. I will promise to do an update video once a week on my progress of my December daily. So I'll be doing work off camera, and then I'll bring it to you to do like a review or a flip through, whatever you want to call it. Let's see what we got on deck today. We got 2 stencils. I got a prompt card that I want to put. I got my 2 pencils, and I got my Faber-Castell marker. I got, today is December 1st, and then I wanted to use a sticker out of this small Snorky book of Tim's. All right, so let's dive in. As always, I'm trying to get used to using Diane's beautiful what are these called, stencils, and I'm learning how to do her form of mixed media art. All right, so I have some stencils. Now this tree stencil is not a Diane stencil. In fact, it comes from Hero Arts. Had it in my stash for a very, very long time. Once again, Vicky P introduced me to art journaling, and from then I just wanted to try to secure this stencil. From there is where I started to pick up stencils for art journaling. Okay, and these I have 2 tree stencils. These stencils were actually inspired by Vicky P when I was trying to learn art journaling, and she would use stencils and things of that nature. So here I am finding a second use for these stencils, and I'm like kind of excited about that. Right? Okay, so we're going to try to stencil this tree. On top of what I already laid down. We're going to see how successful we get with it. And we're going to roll with what we get. I thought this would be cute on my opening page. Now, I do know the key is not to put too much paint. So I hope I did not have too much. I hope I had just enough. And as I could see, some of my red paint spots are resistant, which is okay because it's gonna give me extra interest, right? All right, y'all. Let's pull this up. Yep. All right. I like it. Can you tell it's a tree? I could tell it's a tree. It's not perfect because I see some of the paint did overlap and did spill. Let me just clean my stencil, y'all. Y'all know I'm a little, yeah. I be wanting my stuff to stay clean. So let me just get the little top parts off. And then that way things won't dry up on me. All right, we could put this to the side. and move on to the next part. Okay. Just gotta keep my surface and stuff clean. That irritates me. All right. So we through with that. Let's put that stencil to the side. I love the way that my little tree came out, right? All right. So now we're going to go up here, and I have this stencil right here, and I want to make some boxes. Now I'm going to flip this because you all, I'm going to go upside down is really what I'm going to do. And I'm going to give this tree a little bit more time to dry. So while that's drying, I want to put a border up here. Okay. So we're going to put a border. We're going to do a border up here. And I'm going to use my pencils, you all, to just outline my border, and then I'll come back and I'll give it, I'll fill it in. I think I want to keep the same shape, and I'll fill it in. So how you all doing with your December dailies? I did have some people that say that they were going to be doing December dailies. So what's your plan? Did you do a video today? Are you going to be doing a video every day, or are you going to be like me and just post once a week, twice a week, or whatever? I would love to hear about it. It's so many different forms of December dailies that's going to be going on. As I told you all before, this is my first time doing this form of December daily, and actually I'm kind of excited about it. I'm glad that I did choose to do something different. It's, you know, sometimes you just need a change. And I'm hoping that I'm in camera so everybody can see me. Which I should be in camera so you can see me. So I'm just going to make a border at the top up here. And I'm making a border down. I'm going to make one at the bottom of the page to add some little interest to my layout. So this mixed media thing is kind of different. Now I did a TN December daily, and actually I followed, well, I won't say I followed, I did the TN December daily, and I was looking at Vicky one day on a layout that she was doing, and Vicky had added different little she added extra interest to the layout by just actually defining what she already had there. All right, can y'all see that? Okay, now we're gonna do this bottom the same way. And so as I was saying, Vicky was adding different interests on the things that she had put in her layout. And so I was like, I mean, just the fact that you could take a white pen and do some shading or some highlighting, add some lines inside of whatever shape or design that you put on your page, it goes a long way. So I discovered that that's what was called doodling as well. And so I did that in that TN December daily. And when I say you all, I fell in love. It took me more time to doodle than to actually just put a page together, a layout together. But the effect, when I went and checked that December daily and those layouts against the layouts in that in my other journals that I had, my little mini scrapbooks or whatever you wanted to call them, oh my God, it was a big difference. So I'm taking that journey kind of again with this this December daily. I'm gonna try to do some highlighting and add extra stuff and things like that. Just thought I'd share that with y'all. It won't be straight scrapbooking layout, basically. It's gonna be mixed media. I'm gonna have different mediums. I'm gonna be doing different things. I just want to play And I just want to have fun, y'all. That's what it's all about for me. We are back in the shut-in. You're not supposed to be going out unless you're going for medical reasons, work, or going to get groceries, or so forth. So, I mean, I had the time to really concentrate on my art, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take my time with this December daily, and I'm just going to have fun with it. All right, so here we go. Now, let me show you what I'm finna do. I'm just going to take this pit pen, and I'm just gonna color these in black. No rhyme, no reason. Can you all see? And like I said, I got to get another one of these. So I guess I'll be going out one day. But when I go out, let me tell y'all what I do. I don't play with it. When I go out, let's try this one. See, this is a much wider one. When I go out and I'm the first one at the store. Whatever store I want to go to, I'm there when they open the doors, when it ain't but 2 or 3 people besides myself trying to get into this store. That's what I do. And then I get what I want to get and come on up out the store and bring my little self right on back to this house. I don't do that often, but that's what I do. Because you got to eat. You got to get personal items, right? Got to get, if you got medicine, whatever the case may be. You got to go out. You ain't going to be able to just stay in. Now, some people I know was telling me that they do stay in. They don't go out for nothing because they have the Amazon, buy their groceries for them, pick them up, go shop for them. They send in a list on the little app, and they shop. I don't want people picking my cucumbers. I don't want people picking my onions. I do not want other people picking my grapes. Some things I just want to do myself as long as I have the will to be able to, activities on my limbs. I know we on lockdown, but I'm not doing that. So some people don't go out. Y'all see I'm in between. My thin marker is really, it's on its last leg. Really it is. So this one right here is on its last leg. But I guess I could use anything. I could have grabbed one of my Copic markers, my Copic black markers too, which I probably will do until I can, if I do something like this again, until I can go get me this pen. They sell them at Hobby Lobby. But since the pandemic, it's like a lot of things is not in stock. I guess they still haven't caught on to when we had the first shutdown. And so a lot of stuff that was usually in the store, it's not there. They haven't restocked a lot of stuff. And then some stores, they backstock, like because it was a shutdown and they stopped that inventory eventually still had to come to them, and the lady said they had to get rid of it. So when they first opened the stores and stuff back up, boy, stuff was flying off them shelves dirt cheap because they had to get rid of all that inventory. It was out of season. Okay, so this is my border. How was everybody Thanksgiving? How many people actually did in-person Thanksgiving? How many people? Leave in the comments if you did virtual Thanksgiving. Tell me what you think about the virtual Thanksgiving. Look at that, y'all. I love it already. See how detailed this is? This take time. Now, if I was doing a regular layout, the layout just would be done by now. We'd be at the end of this video. So this process in this December daily, I already know that it's finna be detailed, take time. Which is another reason why I decided that I was not going to do everyday videos. Because this is time consuming. And I wanted to do it by myself. Can I be selfish? I wanted to create, and I want to be able to doodle and color in boxes in peace without worrying about talking. Look at that, y'all. I love it. All right. So I'm going to stop right there. Y'all get the idea. I'm going to do the top. I did the top, and then I'll go back and I'll do the bottom. Our tree is dry now, so we're going to move on to the next piece, okay? All right, now I don't need this stencil. Let's put this over here. What I want to do is, I'm going to start off with a picture. I had this in my stash, so we finna cut him up. Let's move the journal out the way. Let's cut him up. Let y'all see me cut him right on up, honey. Get your life. Yeah. All right. Now I cut him up. I want to cut some of his sides off too. Just a little bit. We're gonna reshape him. But we're gonna cut him down just a little bit. Okay, just cut off a little bit of the border. Okay, we're gonna do that all the way around. I hope I was in frame, because y'all probably like, what in the world is she doing if I wasn't in frame? But we just cutting a little border off. That's all we gonna do. We're not worried about being matchy, perfect. All right, where is my corner rounder? Because we're gonna round them corners back. Yep. All right. So I do want to put a photo. So this is going to be my photo little prompt right here. Where's my little beacons? So we're going to put that down. So this what I like about these cards, and I don't even know where I got them from, but the card has the vertical and the horizontal. Vertical on one side and the same thing, but it being horizontal. It'd be horizontal on the other side. I absolutely love that about these little cards. So I felt like these cards will go perfect, add the perfect color to my little journal. So now I'm gonna cut this down, and it just says this is me. So once I put my photo here, I think I want to put this right here. I'm gonna put this right here, and I'll leave this flap open so that my picture can just slide over there. But I'm gonna cut it down a little bit, y'all. Just a little bit. Okay. Still, I'm around the bottom corners, and I think I'm gonna leave the top just like that. But I like this. This is me. How many people like that show This Is Us? So let me tell you something funny happened to me. So you know I run an Instagram page called Crafty Dares. And SS Crafter 1, who is Tammy. Hey, Tammy. She's a part of our page. So she did a post, and she was saying that this is us stickers was on sale or something like that. And she said, this is us. And I'm like, this is us? What is she talking about? This is us. Y'all know I had to stop. I had to sit her. I said, what do you mean this is us? Is this like stickers for the show? This is us? Because my heart was palpitating. I was like, I can't imagine why they would have stickers for the show This Is Us. But if they did have those stickers, Tina definitely wanted some because I absolutely love that show. Randall and Beth, baby, they are my favorite. I love that show because that show is like, it's like real life. It is really, really, really good if you never watched it. But I felt stupid asking her, and she was like, no, this is for planners. It's a brand name. I'm like, oh, I had to get clarity in all my get understanding because I couldn't imagine. But I said, you know, different stuff come out, people doing different things. But I thought that was so funny. I said, I know Tammy think this girl right here like is a mess. But Tammy, girl, I just didn't know. I had to ask. I just didn't know. And I was like, okay. She said, this is us. This is us got stickers. Okay, so you all, this is a journaling block, wood mount. Y'all know I love wood. Never used this, but I got it. And this was from Hobby Lobby. It was already marked down $3.23, but I'll never forget I got this for 77 cents when they had one of them clearances. You know, when they was clearancing a lot of stuff out from over there at Hobby Lobby. We're going to use this today. Yes, y'all, I had to laugh at myself. I said, I know Tammy think this girl done really, really lost it. But y'all, I don't mind asking. If I don't understand something, I'm just going to tell you, I will ask. I don't mean no harm. I just want to get clarity. Like sometimes when people make posts, I can't understand what I'm looking at. I be confused. And I'm going to tell you, I am not the best in art interpretation. And I understand that art is in the eye of the beholder. I get that. But some art or whatever, I'll be like, okay, what in the world is this? And then if I ask, the person would tell me, we finna stamp this down. The person would tell me, and then it comes clear what I'm looking at. Oh, yeah, now I see. But, honey, sometimes when I just look freely at stuff, I be lost. I do when it comes to art interpretation. So, I had to tell the ladies on my page, you know, don't get offended. Tina just, my art interpretation. All right, y'all. It didn't go down too good, but not too bad. I like it. It's faded in. I could still put my journal in there. And if I want to make the lines darker, I'll just come back with my pit pens. All right. So that's where my journaling is going to go. Now, I have had these in my alphabet overlays. I've had these in my stash. Oh, my goodness, forever as well. We're going to put one of these, and this is just the number 1 on this layout. And I feel like I want to lay it right there. So it will camouflage like my journaling that will be going up under it. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use some of this. Now, I was told that this Tombow is good for using it for acetate and stuff like that. So we going to see, and they say when it dry, you can't really see it. So we're going to see what happens when it dries. Well, you know what I need to do? Let me not put it down until I do my journaling. But that's where it's going to go, y'all. So let's move on to the next part. All right. So the page is coming along. What do you think? In this little snarky I've been looking at these since I had them, and I'm like, okay, I have not used that many, but there's one in here that I want to use. Where is it? Where is it? We never really grow up. We only learn to act in public. And that is so true. If it require pants or a bra, this is not happening today. That right there just cracks me up because I wear a bra at all times. I'm not one of them people free willy, all that stuff. So that little snarky comment cracks me up. There is one on here. Oh, where is it? Oh, here you go. I want you to know. No, it says, I want you to know that someone cares, not me, but someone. I like that one too, but that's not what I'm looking for. I'd like to announce I have no idea what I'm doing. There we go. This is perfect for this layout. I'd like to announce I have no idea what I'm doing because y'all know this here journey is new to me and I have no idea of what I'm doing. So I thought this would be so cute to go on this layout. And I think I want to put it right up here. Or do I want to put it down here? No, I got that down there. So I'm going to put it up here. This thing right here, I love this snarky sticker. Okay, so let's use that. And then we finish, you all. We are finished. We are finished. Oh, let me say this, you all. I am not going to, I think this year, my December daily, I'm not going to too much be putting a number on each day because I think I might not do the whole 31 days. Or I usually do 31 days in my December daily. I go past Christmas. I do the whole entire month up until like the first of the year because I include my New Year's Eve and all of that in my stuff, right? But this year, I'm just going to create layouts whenever I want to create layouts. And whatever day it is that I do that layout or I document those memories of whatever happened that day, I probably will put that date. It might be in a date stamp or it just might be a number like this. But it probably won't be like every day. Like today is the 1st. I might not work in this December daily until the 3rd or the 4th. So if it's the 3rd or the 4th, or whatever day I document, I will put the number of that day on there. But it will not probably be like every day. Does that make sense? All right, y'all, this is what I want to share with y'all for my day 1. So I will not be doing a project or a video for December daily every day, but I will come once a week and I'll give you an update on what I'm doing. So when the update comes, this page will be totally completed. I've put my journaling, added this overlay, put me a picture here, and finished the bottom of my trim or whatever else that I want to put on this layout. This is how I'm going to roll with my December daily on this year. Tell me how you're going to do yours. You all, thanks for rocking with me. Stay blessed. Keep creating. Wash them hands every 15 minutes. Hot water and soap. And I'll catch y'all on the next video. Love you.